Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Elizabeth, and I am sharing tips, ideas, and information on how to live a happier and healthier life and how to improve yourself. Today, we're going to be talking about 7 habit building techniques that are from Atomic Habits that can help you to achieve your New Year's resolutions, to achieve any goals that you have, and to live the life that you want to live. Let's talk about it. Number 1 is to change the mindset and to change your environment. And so how you look at things, how you think about things makes a huge difference in your life. If you didn't already know this, this is seriously so critical. And so having a growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset, having a positive mindset instead of a negative mindset, believing in yourself and in your potential is so huge and makes such a difference. And so we talk about seeing the glass half full or half empty. It's how you look at things. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That quote is so true. And so working on changing your mindset towards things is critical. I'm going to be doing lots of videos on my channel. If you're interested, feel free to follow along and check those out. I've already done a couple, but I will definitely be doing more because it's huge for living a better life and achieving the success that you want to live and to achieve, but also your environment. And so the people around you make a huge difference in your life and will either lift you up or take you down. Also, like if you're working on a health goal, right? If your environment has a bunch of junk food, if you live right next to a bunch of fast food places, whatever, then it's going to be harder to do that. And so you want to fill your environment with healthy foods. You're going to make it easier on yourself. You're going to be around healthier people, etc. And so you want to build your environment. If you can change your environment, you literally can change your life and your mind. So change your environment, change your mind. It will really help you to achieve whatever goals you have this year. Number 2, it's really important to enjoy the ride and to not sweat so much over the goal. And so you want to enjoy the journey. I'm someone who's always working on goals and trying to improve myself, etc. But I also have been really good at enjoying the journey, enjoying my son growing and watching him learn and what he's excited about and going through whatever we're doing right now. And then knowing, hey, I want to get here, but I appreciate what I have right now. That can really, really help. And so part of this is gratitude and being able to enjoy the moment. And most successful people, like even people who have sold billion-dollar businesses or millions and millions of dollars worth of businesses, they say that like the most fun part was the journey and actually building that business and building that, or even like the marathon might be super fun, but that process and that training and the things that they had to do was the beauty, was the enjoyment. And so don't take away from one of the best parts. Don't leave that out for yourself. And so make sure that you are actually enjoying the journey and that you're enjoying the process, because that's one of the most beautiful parts. All right, so number 3 is actually really helpful. It's called habit stacking. And so James Clear talks about this in Atomic Habits. And habit stacking is basically, if you can't find an immediate reward, what you want to do is condition yourself, condition the natural habit that you enjoy with one that you're trying to build. So maybe you have like a morning smoothie or whatever, and then, but you're trying to build the habit of working out. And so you say, hey, I can have this morning smoothie after I do my workout, or I'm going to have my morning smoothie and then I'm going to go work out. So you pair it, you stack the habit, and then you're more likely to do it and have it stick. And so this can help you in your life. So find something you're used to doing and then attach the habit you want with it. Number 4, another helpful tip is to be super specific. And so I talk about being intentional, but this one is about being specific. So the more clear, direct, and specific you are, we talk about SMART goals, things of that nature. The first one is specific, right? You want to be clear. So I want to lose weight. Okay. We kind of get the picture, but how much weight do you want to lose? By when? What are you going to actually do to lose the weight? So you want to be super specific. Like, I want to exercise more. Okay. I want to exercise Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 30 minutes at the gym doing this class every week, right? Every single week, I'm going to show up 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. for this Pilates class, for this weightlifting class, and then for a Pilates class. And I'm going to do it every single week, 3 times a week at those times at that gym, right? That is different. That's going to help you, right? Instead of like, I just want to exercise more. I find that when you're intentional and then you put it in your calendar and you actually decide, you are more likely to achieve what you want to achieve. And so I hope this is helpful for you. It's definitely been helpful in my life. Number 5, don't expect too much progress too quickly. And so typically it actually takes a while to see progress. You might start feeling it and maybe you won't, but it actually is going to take time. Just like if you have a lot of weight to lose, sometimes pounds can come up fast, especially if you have a lot of weight to lose, but sometimes it's slow and a lot of times it is. And you can't always see the action, right? Which is kind of a good thing. Like if you just had an unhealthy meal or a couple unhealthy meals or a week of unhealthy meals, you wouldn't want that to show, right? You wouldn't want to just then gain a ton of weight, right? So it's the same thing with a healthy option. So if you were eating really healthy for a day, a few days, or a week, it's going to take a little bit more time. You have already built these great habits in, but you need a lot of them to then get to the result. And so just be patient and keep persisting on. Also, James talks about making really small goals. So instead of like, I'm going to work out for 2 hours every single day, it's like, let's just go for at least 5 minutes. So then you do 5 minutes. Some days you only do 5 minutes, but then some days you do 30, some days you do 20, some days you do an hour. But you have to do like at least this amount of time and give yourself grace and just know it's going to take time. Be patient. Number 6, this is really helpful, and it's a reminder to never miss twice. So say I had decided to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I missed Monday. So make sure you don't miss Wednesday as well. Don't miss that habit or that goal twice in a row. This can really help you stay on track, and it helps you with the ebbs and flows of life. Sometimes things come up, sometimes you don't do what you need to do, but then get right back on track the next day. And lastly, number 7, if it's not working for you or if it's not helping you or if you're being too rigid, then maybe you need to take a step back. So decide you really want these things to enrich your life. And so if it's just making you miserable, like maybe you want to be healthier, but then you're like, I have to work out for hours every single day, but you're not enjoying it, you're not feeling better, then maybe cut back a little bit and say, I'm going to do it every other day, or I'm going to do a walk in between, and then I'm going to have like a lifting day and a dance day or whatever. Like, do what works for you. You want to make this about your life and try to improve your life. And that's going to look different for everyone. So instead of seeing like, oh, well, they go to the gym for hours every day or this, so what? Do what works for you. And just exercising daily, even minimally, or even just walking can benefit your life. And so just have that perspective and do what works best for you in your life. All right, so I hope those 7 habit building techniques from Atomic Habits are helpful to you. Let me know in the comments below what you took away, or if you have any questions, or if you have any extra tips. I'd love to hear them. Keep working hard. I know I've put a bunch of videos out here about achieving your goals and what you're going to leave behind and what you're taking into 2024. But I really hope these videos have been helpful to you, and I hope that you have the best year yet. Feel free to join the channel. Feel free to like and subscribe and share for more. We're building this community, and I'm going to be sharing things that I'm learning. I'm always trying to be happier, healthier, build my wealth, build my health, and build community. And so I would love to have you here, and we can all learn and grow together. So thanks so much for being here. You've got this, and I will see you in the next video. Let's do it. Bye, guys.